YouTube friends. So this is gonna be a long video, which all of my videos usually are for the most part, but this one's really gonna be long because I have like a whole list of things to talk about. As you can see, I have it all written down so I don't forget, because I swear like I'll be making a video and I'll just be rambling on, not even, like thinking about what I really wanted to talk about, and then I'll finish the video, upload it, and be like, crap, I forgot to mention that. So I wrote it all down this time so I don't forget. So I have a lot of stuff to update because my husband has been home for like the past 3 weeks with me, like every day, and I feel like I'm going insane. Like, I love him to death, but I don't know, like when he goes to work and I'm at home during the day and then I go to work for my 4 hours that I'm there, it's just like a nice little break from each other, you know? I love him, but I don't want to spend every waking second with him. I feel like I'm going insane with him here. I mean, my house is staying like a complete disaster, and every time I come home, there's like a pile of dishes in the sink, and it just drives me insane. But I feel bad if I say anything because, I mean, this is his time to relax. I mean, he's been working for 4 years nonstop. I mean, he worked when he was deployed. He didn't ever get a day off, so it's like I feel like I can't say anything to him. So I'm kind of glad that he's gone right now. So he starts, first thing that I want to talk about was he starts his job at the jail on Tuesday. So that's exciting. He got that job, and he's going to be working 2 jobs actually at the same time. So, just one of them will fit in between his jail job. And he won't be at the jail very long. They have to work at the jail before they can become a cop. So he's going to be working at the jail until he becomes a cop, and yeah, so that's pretty exciting that he got the job. I mean, I didn't really have any doubts, but I was scared that what if he possibly doesn't get the job, but he'll get the cop job. I mean, they told him the longest he'll be at the jail is 6 months. That's not that big. I mean, that's not long at all. So I'm going to like mark these off as I'm like talking about them, because I will go back and talk about it again probably. Okay, so I just finished Prometrium the other day. I hadn't started my period yet, so I called my doctor, and before I even had day 30 had gotten here, I was supposed to get the results back. I know I told you guys I hadn't gotten it back. So finally, that Thursday, they were supposed to tell me Monday. That Thursday I called back again because I was like, seriously, it's been a week. I mean, they should have the results by now. So I called back and found out that they did have them. He says, well, it shows that you in fact, did not ovulate. He said my progesterone levels were great for the first half of my cycle. He said, but right now they should be completely different. So he gave me Prometrium, and this is the first time I've ever taken Prometrium. I can't even say the word. Normally I take Provera. Like, I didn't even know that there was anything else. I always thought it was Provera, but according to people that I've talked to and kind of researching on the internet, apparently Prometrium is supposed to be healthier for your body when you get pregnant, or healthy for the baby. I don't know. But let me just tell you, I did not like it. So the first night that I took it, because you're supposed to take it at night, the first night I woke up at 2 in the morning, and I felt like I was just about to just puke all over the place. I know that's like so disgusting to say, but I seriously felt so sick to my stomach. I was like, oh my god, I do not like this at all. So I just kind of had to like breathe deep and kind of just had to like calm myself down, and I took very deep breaths like for an hour, and it finally calmed me down, and I was able to go back to sleep. The second night I woke up at 3 in the morning, and I had to use the bathroom, but like when I like sat up, I lifted my body up, I felt so drunk, and I felt like my head weighed like 1,000 pounds. It was so weird. I was like, oh my god, I seriously feel so drunk right now. It's weird. And like, I kept trying to go back to sleep because I didn't want to get up because of the way I was feeling. I was like, I don't want to get up and fall while I'm going to the bathroom and hurt myself. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try to sleep through the desire to want to pee, I guess you would say. So I tried to go back to sleep, and like say I would sleep like this, and then 2 seconds later I'd move like this, and then 2 seconds later I'm like this. I could not keep still, and it wasn't like I was uncomfortable, it was just my body wouldn't keep still. I swear, I felt like I was like ADHD or something. So I didn't like that. After that, I didn't have any more symptoms of, you know, anything to affect me in the middle of the night. That, or I was just really tired from not getting any sleep the previous 2 nights. I don't know. So that was my experience with Prometrium. So I'm still waiting for Aunt Flo right now. Hasn't shown up yet. It's only been 2 days since my last pill, so, and I've been tracking my temperatures even though, you know, the medicine affects my temperatures. I've still been tracking them because I've noticed that when Aunt Flo comes, like, my temps just drop, like, immediately drop the next day. So they're still kind of high, so I don't think I'm going to start today. I hope I don't start tomorrow on Friday because then my doctor's office will be closed and then I won't be able to call them until Monday, and then I'll have to start Clomid on cycle day 4, and I really wanted to start on day 3. So yeah, we're on our way to our IUI, so Aunt Flo needs to hurry up and get here so we can do the IUI. So my husband took my dog this morning to the eye doctor to get her eye removed. I'm really sad that I couldn't go. I was really, really disappointed. I really wanted to go, but I knew that I wasn't going to be back in time for me to go to work, and I'm not allowed to take off work for 3 weeks because at the daycare we're having them assess the building so we can kind of like redo, like, I don't know how to put it. We get stars. If you ever worked in a daycare, you know basically the stars of the daycare means the quality of the daycare, and 5 stars is the highest you can get, and that's what we have currently. But that was 3 years ago. So this month they're coming back to reassess the building and see if we, you know, are losing a star or more, or if we're gonna get to keep our 5 stars, which is really great if we do. So I can't take off work, and I wasn't able to go with my husband to get my dog's eye removed, and it really sucks that we had to do that, but it would have cost us over, I'm going to guess $3,000 to completely, from start to finish, fix her eye. And at this point in time, with him being in between jobs and me having fertility stuff coming up, my IUI, and him going to school, like, we had to pay up front for him to go to school. So all of this at one time is just way too much on us, and we just knew that we wouldn't be able to swing it all. So I was like, let's just get it removed. She's been dealing with one eye for 2 months now, so whatever. Let's just do it. Another update. I am now an aunt. So, actually, I've been an aunt. I don't know why I said that. My nephew was born 16 years ago almost, so I've been an aunt since I was 8. But I'm an aunt again. My sister-in-law just had her baby, and I'm very excited. She had her baby last Friday, and we didn't get to go home, so this weekend we're going home for Memorial Day. We kind of just always get together. My family always gets together for Memorial Day, and it's going to be a good time to be with my family since I haven't been home since, I don't know, a month ago, which I'm not, like, stressed about that. I'm not like, oh my god, I haven't been home in a month, but I'm not going home again until September, so, you know, I want to see my family for the holidays, and then Labor Day I'll go home or something, but, so yeah, I get to see my niece when I go home. I'm really, really excited. I'll be posting loads of pictures on Facebook. I know some of you don't have Facebook, so that's why I was letting you know I have my niece, and I'll probably, like, put a picture up somewhere of my niece on this video. But yeah, she was 8 pounds and 1 ounce, 21 inches long. So she's a healthy baby, very healthy. And they have been having a pretty decent time with her. Like, she's been having a lot of gas pains, and it's been waking her up and keeping her crying. But once they gave her a little bit of gas medicine stuff, she slept from 3 to 9. And for a 4-day-old baby, like, that's pretty good, you know? So yeah, that's really exciting. I can't wait to meet her, and I will definitely be showing more videos, more pictures on my next video of me meeting her and holding her. Okay, so another corny thing that I want to update. So I bought a bunch of flowers for my front patio outside my house, and I've never ever had flowers in my life because my mother kills flowers. Like, she's definitely doesn't have a green thumb, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm everything of my mother. Like, I look just like her. I mean, everybody says, you know, we're twins and stuff. So I'm like, you know, I'm scared to get flowers because what if, you know, I kill these suckers and I waste all my money. So the other day, it rained. It rained so hard. I swear the raindrops were like big as gumballs or something. I mean, they were like freaking huge. You could hear them hitting outside. And I'm like, what the heck is that? My husband's like, it's raining. I'm like, what kind of raindrops are those? Are they the size of pinballs or something? But, so yeah, I was just like freaking out. I'm like, what the heck is going on outside my window? So the next morning I went to water, well, look at my flowers. I didn't really need to water them, but like the raindrops were so heavy and big, it broke off all the flowers on my gardenia bush thingy. And I was so mad because it was so pretty. I mean, these are pink flowers and they're so gorgeous, and I was so mad. So like 2 days later, I saw some buds starting to open up. I'm like, oh, yay, I'm getting more flowers, and they're like about to bud. The next morning, they were open and big. I have 5 of them now. Like, when the rain hit them off, I had the rain break 2 of them off, and then there was 1 left. And then 4 more have budded since then, and then a couple of my other ones have, you know, opened up, and I'm like really excited because, I mean, I never thought I had a green thumb, but I don't know, apparently I do. So I just watched Death Cab for Jenny's video about her not going out and stuff, and I commented on her video. I don't know if you're going to watch this or not, but I commented on her video because I thought it was really funny. She said she laid on the horn, and I was like, yeah, if I could lay on my horn at people, I would. And she's like, you can't honk at people? That's illegal? Yes. Here where I live, it is illegal to honk at somebody. You will get a ticket if a cop is around. Now, if I'm sitting at a stoplight, and this has happened before, I'm sitting at a stoplight, homie up in front of me is not paying attention, the light turns green to turn, and I'm like, I don't have all day. I mean, I don't know about you, but when light's green, I go. So I have learned I count 5 seconds. I count, and if they haven't gone, I tap my horn, just a little beep. And it's just enough for them to pop their head up, look, oh, green, yeah, go, yeah, pay attention. So that's fine. I don't think you'll get in trouble for that, but if you're just like, bah, bah, yeah, you'll get a ticket for that. It's really stupid, but I don't know. I think it should be illegal in places like New York City, because when I went and visit New York City, like, I'm not even kidding, like, in the process of the light turning red to green, it was like, okay, I'm like getting myself all like tongue twisted and stuff. Okay, as the light like changed from red, before it even turned green, people were like, wah, 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 wah. I'm like, dude, really? I mean, we weren't driving or anything, but it's just really annoying. Like, every 2 seconds, beep, 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 beep. I'm like, that's annoying. I would hate to live there. So yeah, yes, it is illegal where I live to honk your horn. So then she was talking about people at Target and stuff, and it reminded me about the other day I went to Target. So I went the other day when I had a lot of cramping, and I thought, okay, what if I'm ovulating? So I went to get some ovulation tests after work. And I walked by an aisle, and I see this person with really long hair, the skirt down to their ankles, heels, you know, probably like this, kind of like the sandal heel things. And this person starts talking, and it's a dude. And I'm like, oh my god, this guy is wearing a wig and wearing a skirt with heels and fake boobs. Like, he had bigger boobs than me. And I'm like, am I thinking this is a man and it's really just a woman with a deep voice? And then they got talking, and the person that he was talking there with, and then I looked farther and closer. I kind of just like went up next to him and went around the aisle as if I was like needing to go down the aisle. And I just had to take a second look, and I'm like, oh my god, that is a dude. I've never seen that in my entire life. Now, where I'm from, it's a small town. Like, in Virginia, where I'm from, it's a small town. You never see stuff like that. Here, where I'm living now, in this military town, it's, yeah, I mean, I guess that could be normal, but that's just weird. Like, I mean, I can understand a cross-dresser or like a dude that dresses feminine, but to wear a skirt and heels and fake boobs, I was just like, really? Like, that's just kind of weird. And this person was talking to him like it was just chill, like, yeah, nothing else new. I'm like, okay, whatever. I guess people here just dress like shims, whatever. So I call it a shim. I don't know what he or she was for real. So another thing, I'm sorry this video is like freaking long. Another thing yesterday, actually 2 days ago, I have a local website here. It's like Craigslist, but it's for like local, like only 3 counties local. So it's not far out like Craigslist. Craigslist gets a lot of spam too. I don't like Craigslist. So this is a local yard sale website, and it's really cool because you can go and look, see how many yard sales will be for this weekend, where they're located, and you could just like sell items back and forth with people. It has more pictures. People respond a lot quicker, and there's just a lot more people on this website. So I seen this lady had posted she had 6 cloth diapers for $10 each, and I was like, dang, that's nice, you know. They're like $20 a piece for the ones that I want. These are Bum Genius ones, and so they're like $20 a piece if you get them brand new. So I meet her up, and unfortunately I didn't realize that the diapers were size large. I guess I didn't read the ad right. So I'm not going to need them till my baby's like a year old. But, I mean, you know, it's just something I'll have then. I won't have to worry about it then. I'll have 6 of them. And they came in different colors. Now, granted, if I have a boy, I'm probably not going to need this one because it's pink. But yeah, I mean, they're size large, so they're definitely big. I could probably wear these suckers. That's how big they are. But they're the elastic kind. And, like I said, they are Bum Genius. And I think I like these the best. They just seem to have the best protection. And the great thing about these is they're all-in-one, so you don't have to buy a diaper cover. You can just use these as the diaper and the diaper cover. And they're super thick. I mean, you know, it's got the terry cloth thing in there, and you can put more in there, and then it's got the little flap to go over it so it doesn't leak inside that. But I mean, look at this thing. There's no stains, nothing. It's like brand spanking new. All 6 of them look like this. And I was showing my husband. He's like, it's pretty good. It's like, heck yes, it's good. I mean, look. Clean, white. It doesn't even smell like a dirty diaper. I mean, it's so clean. And they're so soft. This is why I love cloth diapers. They're so freaking soft. So I got 6 of these. There's a white one. There's 2 pale yellow ones, like a kind of orangey one. One that looks kind of purplish. And then this one. I think that I just named 6. Maybe I named more. I don't know. And then also she gave me 11, I think. 11 cloth diapers. I mean cloth wipes. And they're like an off-white, but they're not dirty. They don't look dirty. But, yeah, I mean, they can be used as a burp rag, I guess, if you want, you know. Burp the baby right here. Put it on your shoulder or something. But, yeah, I thought that was really nice. She threw, can't talk. She threw 11 of these in for an extra $10. So I was like, sure, why not? And then she gave me this really cute, for free, this really cute wet bag. And if you don't know what a wet bag is, it's just got special material that's inside that keeps the moisture, I think it's supposed to like make it not smell, I guess you want to say. It keeps the smell in and kind of keeps the moisture out so it doesn't get moldy or mildewy, I guess. So yeah, it's really cool, and they're easy to clean. I've been reading all up on it and stuff, and so I've been keeping the diapers and the wipes in here. And now if I have a boy, obviously this is going to be kind of weird because it's a girl color. But that was a question I had. Whoops, I forgot to put that back in there. But that was a question I had. If you have a boy, would you buy a pink diaper bag? Because technically that's your diaper bag. Just because it has your baby's stuff in it doesn't mean it's his. Know what I'm saying? I don't know. This is a debate somebody had before. I don't care either way. Personally, I would get blue for boy, pink for girl. Makes sense. But this chick that I know was like adamant about getting a pink diaper bag even though she was having a boy. And I'm like, that's just kind of weird. I just, you know, I see it like it's the baby's bags, got all the baby stuff in it, but she was like, no, it's the baby's stuff, but it's my bag. I'm like, whatever. I guess it's just personal decision. I don't know. So anyways, yeah, that's my extremely long video. I really apologize for it being that long, but I just had like a million things I wanted to talk about. And I wanted to show that awesome find that I had because I'm starting to collect cloth diapers and just trying to get small baby stuff that I know my family's not going to get me. Because I'm going to request that nobody gives me disposable diapers because I'm not really planning on using them. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, my finger's like all freaking swelling. It's kind of weird that it's like freaking swelling up. Weird. Anyways, so yeah, I will talk to you guys later and hope everybody has a great Memorial Day. I'm not going to post but just this video, but have a great Memorial Day and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!